Welcome to Plan9Crunch, and today for our read of the week, we are doing Something in the Blood, The Man Who Wrote Dracula, a biography of Bram Stoker by the late David J Skal. This is a marvelous book, and I believe it belongs on the bookshelves of every cult genre fan. We usually do fiction on Read of the Week, but I want to read from this book because it gives you an idea as to what motivated Stoker to create Dracula, how he drew back from the legends of the past and also created new lore of this iconic character. Now you got to read the whole book. I'm only going to give you a page or so, but this is a lot of fun. Let's start. Okay, we're on page 244 and it reads, in his undated Dracula notes, Stoker has his protagonist, Jonathan Harker, visit both Munich and its morgue. Sees old man on bier. Described then to babies. Then hears talk and listens. Man went to fix corpse. Place taken. Returned on inquiry and find corpse gone. Harker has seen the corpse, but does not take part in discussion. The corpse, of course, is the Count himself, who has found the perfect place to hide in plain sight as he makes longer and bolder exploratory trips from Transylvania in anticipation of his triumphant relocation to England. The incident does not appear in the finished book, but a deleted line later in the Dracula typescript, and he thought now the man in the Munich dead house in Count Dracula 1 is clear evidence that the morgue episode was part of a major excision, early in the book, only a hint of which survives in Stoker's posthumously published short story, Dracula's Guest, from 1914. I'll read a little bit more now. The Faustian theme in Dracula emerges when Van Helsing informs his fellow vampire hunters that the Dracula family had, quote, had dealings with the evil one. They learned his secrets in the Scholomance amongst the mountains over Lake Hermannstadt, where the devil claims the 10th scholar as his due, end of quote. While the 9 other students got a free education of evil isn't explained, but the erasement is described in greater detail in Emily Gerard's article, Transylvanian Superstitions, 1885, a primary reference for Stoker. According to Gerard, the Scholomance is a school supposed to exist somewhere in the heart of the mountains, and where all the secrets of nature, the language of animals, and all imaginable magic spells and charms are taught by the devil in person. Only 10 scholars are admitted at a time, and when the course of learning is expired and 9 of them are released to return to their homes, the 10th scholar is detained by the devil as payment and mounted upon an Ismehu dragon. He becomes henceforth the devil's aide-de-camp and assists him in making the weather. That is to say, preparing the thunderbolts. The name Dracula derives from Drac or dragon, and Stoker dramatized the vampire's power to drive storms in the tempest-like manner in which he shipwrecks himself in Whitby Harbor. Again, this book is Something in the Blood, the untold story of Bram Stoker, the man who wrote Dracula. It's a biography of Stoker. It's an excellent read. We heartily recommend it. It's been almost a year and a half since David J Skal was tragically killed in an accident, and we miss him. He's written so many books, including this one, that are just essentials. So this is Plan9Crunch Read for a Week, and we're at plan9crunch.com is our blog. We're at Plan9Crunch on YouTube, and we're on Plan9Crunch at TikTok, and on Facebook we're Plan9Crunch Podcast and Blog. Thank you very much, and that's a wrap.